Archangel Michael says, "Listen closely because the words I am about to reveal are not ordinary. Someone has been speaking about you in a way that carries weight far beyond casual talk. They mentioned your teeth, but the truth hidden inside their words is not about appearance. It is about a secret they cannot contain. They thought no one would notice, but the heavens saw every syllable they released. The conversation was disguised in laughter, yet behind it there was fear, envy, and a trembling truth. Your name was carried in whispers, and your smile became the symbol of something they wished they could possess. The mention of your teeth was more than a remark. It was a sign, a code, a revelation wrapped in casual tones. They were not speaking only of you, but of what you represent, of the purity that your presence exposes. That small detail is the doorway into a secret that is about to unfold in your life. Stay with me now. Do not move. Do not look away because this message was designed to find you today. Everything is aligning and the truth will pierce through the lies like lightning through a storm. What they spoke in secret is about to be exposed for the world to see. Type Amen to get blessing. 333. They could not hide their nervous glances when your name surfaced. Even when they tried to joke, their tone cracked, revealing a heart burdened with guilt. They see you rising and their tongues cannot stop betraying the jealousy within them. The teeth they mentioned are not just teeth. They represent your voice, your laughter, your ability to bite into life without fear. You are the reminder of strength they cannot replicate, and it unsettles them. Their words are shadows cast by their own insecurities. But listen, what was said about you was overheard by the divine. It was not gossip. It was a confession hidden in plain sight. Heaven allowed you to know so that you may prepare for what is coming next. They are terrified because your presence shakes the ground beneath their plans. You are not ordinary and every remark about you is proof that you have been chosen for something greater. This moment is not a coincidence. It is a sign placed before you. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Archangel Michael says, "This revelation is timed perfectly because you were meant to hear it now. Those words about you will not go unaddressed. They are part of a larger story the universe has been weaving. Every hidden talk has been recorded. Every whisper documented. The mention of your teeth was a code. They were pointing to your truth. Your ability to tear through illusions and see clearly. They cannot mask what your spirit already knows. The power you carry has made even your smallest details a threat to them. They fear your smile because it is not just a smile. It is a shield of light, a declaration of your survival and the evidence of your destiny. Their words are arrows that fall back on them, unable to pierce the protection surrounding you. Stay steady now because the next chapter is already here. Their secret discussions are about to collapse under the weight of truth. The heavens will not allow you to be mocked without turning the tide in your favor. Type Amen to get blessing. 555. Every time they spoke your name, they unknowingly invited judgment upon themselves. The mention of your teeth was not harmless. It was filled with meaning deeper than they understand. They revealed more than they intended, exposing what they tried to hide. The truth is this: your presence unsettles the ones who tried to limit you. They know you are not bound by what broke you, and it terrifies them. Their careless words are a prophecy unfolding before your eyes. Stay till the end, because this moment is not meant to frighten you. It is meant to confirm your rising. Their words cannot chain you, for your spirit is already free. You are walking into a season where even their secret talks will testify for your victory. The whispers about your teeth were symbols, and the symbols are now messages written in the air around you. Nothing escapes heaven's sight, and nothing spoken against you will prosper. Type Amen to get blessing 666. They believed no one would ever piece their conversation together, but the energy of truth moves faster than sound. The echo of their voices has already reached higher places, and the veil covering their intentions is thinning. Even as you read this, their plans are crumbling under the weight of exposure. Every sentence they spoke about your teeth became a thread that heaven is now pulling. This thread leads directly to the heart of their hidden motives, revealing exactly what they were trying to conceal. In their attempt to describe you, they have accidentally confessed what lies within them. Your smile, your presence, your life force, it's all evidence of a destiny they can't touch. That is why their words grew sharper, more desperate, like claws scratching at something they can't hold. They are trying to describe you, but they are really describing themselves. Stay till the end, because every moment you're reading this, the story is shifting in your favor. Their words were an arrow, but you are shielded, and the impact has already been redirected. What they thought would harm you is now the very testimony that will elevate you. Type Amen to get blessing 777. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, "This is the hour where whispers become thunder." What was hidden is coming to light so clearly that even you will feel the air change when it happens. You won't need to search for proof. The proof will stand before you. Undeniable. They cannot outrun what they've spoken, because words are seeds, and theirs have been planted in soil they cannot control. Even now those seeds are breaking open, revealing the truth beneath the surface. The mention of your teeth was the crack in their disguise. They wanted to reduce you to an object of gossip, but your presence turned their gossip into a prophecy. Every time they tried to laugh at you, heaven turned the sound into a record that testifies to your rising. That is why you must not look away. This is your moment to be steady. The angels are not just watching. They are moving pieces on your behalf. You are being guided into a room where every hidden conversation will be exposed at exactly the right time. This exposure is not to harm you. It is to set you apart. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Every detail of your life, even your teeth, carry symbolic weight in this story. They see your resilience, and it haunts them. They see your smile, and it reminds them of their own masks. That is why they cannot stop talking even when silence would save them. Stay till the end, because what is being prepared for you is far bigger than what they whispered. You are about to walk into a room of revelations where their faces will tell you everything you need to know. You won't have to ask questions. Truth will speak first. They thought they were safe hiding in shadows. But your light has reached the places they never expected. This is not revenge. It is divine alignment. Clearing your path for what's next. Even your smallest feature became the key that unlocked their confession. Now, as you take this in, feel the shift in your own body. This is your sign. The heaviness you've carried is lifting because the truth is no longer hidden. What they meant for harm has become your confirmation. Type Amen to get blessing. 999, Archangel Michael says, there will come a moment very soon where everything clicks. You will see the faces, the gestures, the tremors in their voice, and you will know exactly why the whispers happened. In that moment, you will stand taller, not because of revenge, but because of clarity. Their conversations about you are not coincidences. They're markers of a destiny too large to be hidden. Each mention of your teeth, each sideways comment is a breadcrumb leading you to the table prepared for you. This is why you've been feeling drawn to messages like this one. The next phase is already unfolding. The same mouths that tried to belittle you will soon acknowledge you, not out of choice, but out of truth. And you will not need to prove yourself. Your presence will speak louder than anything they've said. Stay steady, my beloved child. You are not at the end of this story. You are at the threshold of its unveiling. And when the door opens, everything they tried to keep from you will be laid out clear as day. Type Amen to get blessing. 111. Their words about you are still circling in the atmosphere, unable to disappear. They carry weight, and that weight has already shifted things in your favor. Even when they thought they were mocking you, the universe was recording it as evidence. The whispers about your teeth became a mirror, showing who they really are. They laughed, but the laughter was nervous because deep down they knew they revealed too much. Their words betrayed the very thing they wanted to keep hidden. Stay till the end because this unfolding is not small. It is enormous. What was once said behind your back will be spoken directly to your face, and it will confirm everything. You are standing at the edge of revelation and nothing can stop what's coming. Even now the energy is moving. You can feel it in your chest, in your breath, in your spirit. These are not ordinary moments. They are signals of transformation. You are chosen to receive this truth first. Type Amen to get blessing. 1212, Archangel Michael says, the moment of exposure is not far. Their voices trembled when they spoke about you, and that tremble is about to turn into silence. Silence because truth will leave them with nothing else to say. Do not think lightly of this. Every remark they made about you was timed and calculated, but their calculation failed. What they meant as a disguise has become the exact clue that reveals their intention. Your teeth became their focus because your smile represents more than beauty. It represents survival, resilience, and power. They see in you what they can't become. And that truth burns them from within. That is why their words were laced with envy. But you, my child, you are covered. Their envy cannot break you. It can only expose them. That is the law of divine justice unfolding before your eyes. Type Amen to get blessing. 1313. Stay till the end because the climax is approaching. Their conversations are already circling back to you, carried by those who cannot keep secrets. What was whispered in private is now echoing in the open. Your life is proof that light cannot be hidden, no matter how hard darkness tries to cover it. Even your smallest feature became a symbol they could not ignore. They spoke of your teeth, but what they were really acknowledging was your light. This light unsettles them because it exposes their shadows. You don't even need to fight them. Their own words will betray them more than anything else. The truth is unraveling thread by thread. When the final thread breaks, the curtain will fall and their motives will stand naked before you. That is why you've been guided here to prepare your spirit for the unveiling. Nothing about this is accidental. Type Amen to get blessing. 1414. Archangel Michael says, the days ahead will shock you, not because of danger, but because of how clearly the truth reveals itself. You will see the very ones who spoke about you stumble under the weight of their own words. And you will rise untouched, strengthened, and ready for more. Their words are chains, but the chains are breaking on their own. What was once spoken against you is now becoming the stepping stone that elevates you. This is how heaven works, turning shadows into light. Stay calm, my child. Do not allow fear to overtake you. This is not your downfall. This is your unveiling. And your destiny is unfolding with precision. Remember this moment because you will look back and see how every whisper led to this turning point. You are not forgotten. You are being positioned. The angels are surrounding you even now. Type Amen to get blessing. 1515. The energy around you is shifting like the tide before a storm. Every secret they thought would stay hidden is beginning to crack open under its own weight. You can almost feel the change. A vibration in the air that tells you something is about to break through. Their words about you are now like echoes bouncing off walls, returning louder each time. They cannot take back what they spoke, and those vibrations are carrying their true intention straight to you. In trying to talk about your teeth, they revealed their own envy, their own story. Stay till the end because the next pages of this story are already being written in your favor. Their whispers have transformed into your confirmation, and each one is a signpost that you are moving into a new chapter. Nothing can reverse what has been set in motion. You are not only being warned, you are being prepared. This is why these words found you today at this exact moment. Heaven is positioning you for what is next. Type Amen to get blessing. 1616. Archangel Michael says, hold your head high because the truth is no longer far away. In the coming days, you will watch as the same people who whispered your name can no longer hide their eyes from you. This is the power of light meeting shadow. Every remark about your teeth was their way of circling around what they couldn't say outright. They wanted to diminish you, but they ended up exposing their own hidden fear. This is how their plan unravels without you lifting a finger. Their words have become a mirror reflecting back their true selves. This is why you've been feeling a stirring in your spirit lately. Your intuition already knows what your eyes have not yet seen. Trust that inner confirmation. Stay steady because your rise is timed perfectly. This isn't a warning of harm. It's a revelation of elevation. You are about to step into a room where their whispers will no longer matter. Type Amen to get blessing. 1717. The whispers about your teeth have become louder in ways you cannot yet hear. Conversations you don't even know about are being exposed through dreams, coincidences, and subtle signs. Pay attention because heaven is giving you confirmations in small details. Even when they smile at you, the tremble in their voice gives them away. They know what they've said. They know it's no longer hidden. And deep down, they also know you are untouchable. Stay till the end because every word you're reading is preparing you to stand tall in the moment of revelation. This is your training ground, your inner preparation. When the unveiling comes, you will be steady, calm, and ready. What they spoke against you will become the proof of who you really are. It will not harm you. It will crown you. This is how heaven writes its stories. Type Amen to get blessing. 1818. Archangel Michael says, "You are not reading this by accident. This message was timed so that you would be ready when the curtain falls. You are not at risk. You are at the center of a divine unveiling. Every feature of yours that they mocked is a feature that carries spiritual weight. Your smile, your teeth, your laughter, each is a sign of survival and destiny. They cannot understand it, so they talk about it. Their words are like boomerangs. They sent them out to wound you, but they return as evidence of your strength. This is not superstition. It is alignment. Stay calm, my child. What is coming is not to frighten you, but to confirm what you already sense. You are walking into a chapter where the truth stands on your side. Type Amen to get blessing. 1919. The air around you has been heavy because truth is pressing to come out. It doesn't wait forever. It cracks walls. It pushes doors. It breaks through silence. And that is exactly what's happening with the words spoken about you. They thought the mention of your teeth was harmless, but it was a clue heaven wanted you to notice. What they said was not about appearance. It was about control, about the fear of losing their grip. In trying to cover their motives, they revealed them instead. Stay till the end because the unraveling is not done. More will be revealed and you'll see how every small detail connects into one great revelation. Nothing in this season is random. It's all deliberate. Even now, signs are appearing in your path. Moments that echo what has been said. Coincidences that feel too sharp to ignore. These are your confirmations. They are heaven's way of whispering. You are on the right track. Type Amen to get blessing. 2020. Archangel Michael says, "Be alert because the exposure will not come in a roar, but in subtle cracks that suddenly burst open. A slip of the tongue, an unguarded glance, a message not meant for your eyes, but ending up in your hands. These are the ways truth enters. Their words about you are not free. They carry weight in the spirit, and that weight is dragging them down. What they thought was a private laugh is now a testimony recorded against them. Every sound has been preserved. You may feel the tension rising. And that is because your spirit already knows what's coming. This isn't fear. It's recognition. It's the awareness that something long hidden is about to surface. Stay calm because you are not walking into chaos. You are walking into clarity. When the moment comes, it will not break you. It will set you free. That is the purpose of this unveiling. Type Amen to get blessing. 2121. The story they tried to twist is untwisting itself. Their whispers about you have traveled farther than they planned. And those words are circling back with more force than before. The very conversation they thought was buried is rising to the surface. Your presence alone unsettles them, and that is why they talk. They can't handle the strength of your spirit. So they reduce it to comments about your smile. But heaven hears more than their mouths reveal. It hears their hearts. Stay till the end because you are moving toward the very moment they feared. The exposure of their intent will leave them speechless. They will not be able to spin another story. The whispers about your teeth are not gossip. They're prophecy disguised as mockery. What they meant for harm has turned into the signpost of your destiny. And that destiny is now at your door. Type Amen to get blessing. 2222. Archangel Michael says, this revelation is coming with divine timing. Do not rush it and do not fear it. When it arrives, you will know without doubt that it was meant for you. You've been feeling the weight in your chest, the flicker in your thoughts, the sense of something unseen surrounding you. That's not imagination. That's confirmation. The angels are aligning events in your favor. Their words may have seemed small, but they became keys. Each one unlocked a part of the truth, and now the whole picture is coming together. You will not miss it. It will be undeniable. Stay steady, beloved child. Their whispers cannot destroy you. They can only reveal what was hidden all along. And when it's revealed, you will walk stronger than ever before. Type Amen to get blessing. 2323. The circle is closing in on them. And every word they spoke is following them like a shadow. They thought it would vanish into thin air, but words have memory. And these ones refuse to die. They echo louder now. And those echoes are guiding you to truth. Their laughter was never light. It carried tension like a rope pulled too tight. They spoke of your teeth because they could not face the brilliance of your smile. That brilliance reminded them of everything they tried to bury. Stay till the end because the unraveling is just beginning. Their whispers are like cracks in glass, spreading wider, impossible to hide. Soon the whole surface will shatter, and there will be no disguises left. What they meant as a joke was really an admission. What they meant as a small remark is now the center of exposure. The very thing they mocked is the very thing that unmasks them. Type Amen to get blessing. 2400 hours 24 Archangel Michael says, "Be strong, for the revelation will come suddenly." It may happen in a passing moment, in a word they didn't mean to say, or in a sign that leaves no doubt. You will not need to search. The truth will appear at your feet. Every word has power, and their words have bound them. They spoke against you, but in doing so, they declared their own downfall. That is why their voices tremble now when your name is near. Do not underestimate the signs you've been receiving lately. They are connected to this very moment. Dreams, patterns, repeating numbers. They are threads woven into the same tapestry. Stay still, beloved. You don't have to chase after justice. Justice is already chasing after you. Type Amen to get blessing. 2525. The light inside you unsettles every shadow around you. That's why they keep talking even when silence would have protected them. Their words about your teeth were the slip that gave them away. They see strength in you, but they cannot admit it. So they twist it into comments. Yet twisting the truth doesn't change it. It only reveals their own distortion. And every twist unravels in time. Stay till the end because the unveiling is not far. The very people who whispered will soon stand face to face with you, unable to cover their intent. Their silence in that moment will speak louder than any confession. What once felt like mockery will soon feel like vindication. What once cut like a blade will now crown you like a jewel. That is how heaven rewrites stories. Type Amen to get blessing. 2626. Archangel Michael says, "You have been guarded through this entire journey. Even when their words tried to pierce you, they could not pass through the shield around you. You are watched, protected, and strengthened. Their envy has become their prison. The more they speak, the more they chain themselves. That is why you are free while they remain restless. Do not let their whispers shake you. Instead, let them confirm that you are a light too bright to be ignored. You are proof that survival becomes victory. Stay ready, my child. The curtain is already lifting. What has been hidden is about to stand in the open. Type Amen to get blessing. 2727.